All right, to start this podcast, there's a little dispute going on between two of the Three Bozos, and I'm going to be the unbiased third party. Andrew, please lay out your qualms with Sir Ian.
Incident. Ian patted my head and said, "Good boy." Immediately asked if that made me horny. He didn't even give me a second to react to what he just did, and then he asked if that made me horny. Why?
Ian, how do you respond?
How do you respond?
I was genuinely curious.
Well, you can't fault him for that, Andrew. He's just asking you a question.
Off of what basis would that make me, and I use the defendant's term here, horny?
Come on, I think we all
know.
I think we all
know Andrew gets his balls stepped on the weekend. He likes to get spit on and called names.
They have his this is coming from a conversation that we had previous. His cute little asshole gaped, which is something he said in previous.
Andrew gets goat seed and they spit in it.
This is a mistrial. I think we should end this. There's the cold open.
Oh, that's good.
It's the Lunch Period Podcast.
Alright, guys. Welcome to the Lunch Period Podcast.
Welcome.
Our third attempt at doing this podcast. You know what? Alright, guys. Alright.
Don't touch it!
Andrew dropped dirty Alfredo on his dick.
Yeah, it's our third attempt, and this is already
No, it was going
off
great.
the rails.
Going off the rails.
Remember when we listened
I'm a
to
crazy taxi.
the shitty cover of that song?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
And then we listened to Hollywood Undead and Andrew got really mad.
I didn't get mad. I got sad. I never got sad at listening to music before.
Now, why would Hollywood Undead make you sad? Unless you're listening to Bullet. Then that should make you sad.
Okay, I actually want to hear why it made him sad.
Okay, well, here's what happened that day. This was on 420, if I remember correctly.
It was.
So.
The day itself. And we were very excited to do a podcast. And we just got back from eating the greasiest Chinese buffet food we'd ever had in our lives.
And we've eaten there a bunch of times, and that was...
But we came back, and me and Ian were just, like, fucking groggy and, like, dazed. It was so weird. I was just stuffed and, like, tired.
It was like these two had been up for like 3 days straight.
Yeah, I was just like, ugh. So then we tried to do a podcast, and it failed miserably.
Lasted all of 20 minutes.
Lasted all 20 minutes, and we were just fucking miserable as shit. Nothing of substance was said. I was like, wow, that sucked. Sad. So one sad to the Andrew meter. And then
One sad, but also one tired.
One tired too. So I'm like, all right, let's play a good old round of Worms, a game we love. We love to play. You know, I always lose, but that's okay. It's just a little bit. But that day just wasn't having it, man. I was losing over and over, and it was directed. This was a directed loss from my two friends.
Here's the thing with Andrew playing Worms. All right,
both of you.
There's a pattern.
Andrew openly antagonizes somebody. So then I say, all right, fuck you, I'm going for you. And then Ian wants to win, so he directs his score at Andrew too, because he knows he can beat me on a 1v1 level. And then that's always how it ends up.
That's not true.
No. Andrew's always like, going for Rise Against, your worm. Probably just flew out of my mouth. Everyone's against, what a shitty worm. We're going to make sure that one dies first.
I say that not just about your shitty worms, but also about Ian's shitty worms.
Yeah, but there's like a meta on which worms of mine to kill first.
Always go after Scott Cawthorne, Ian's beloved worm, creator of Five Nights at Funkin's.
Dude, can we talk about how Scott Cawthorne, that fucking worm, has been through the goddamn ringer?
Wait. I just want to finish my story on why I was sad, on why Hollywood Undead made me sad. So that's tick 2. I keep losing in Worms. Sad. 2 sad meter. Then, David's like, I don't know how the fuck you guys got to
because you kept singing Crazy Car.
No, first I was thinking, David has a worm called Naked Brothers Band. And I was like, what the fuck is Naked Brothers Band? I just remember that song, Crazy Taxi or whatever the fuck.
Car. We said it.
Crazy Car. Whatever. Crazy Train, Crazy Car, Crazy Taxi, all the same shit.
So we listened to Crazy Car.
So we listened to Crazy Car, and then David...
I made a joke about the terrible cover of Crazy Train.
Okay.
And then, like, in the recommended was Hollywood Undead.
Okay.
So we played them
And
because
then
they're fucking awful.
David and Ian have a little nostalgia fest over Hollywood Undead, and they're enjoying it out of some irony, I'm sure.
Now, wait. Can I say this is not the first time both me and David have sang Hollywood Undead and pissed you off. We have it on camera. It's in our furry video.
Oh, yeah,
We are scream singing it in the car, and you are just upset.
Something about the fucking beautiful, dulcet tones of fucking, what's his name?
Charlie Sheen.
Of Charlie Sheen just pisses me off. That music is bad.
Oh, yeah.
And David and Ian actively enjoy it. Maybe not out of a musical, not out of any musical.
No, it's terrible music.
Yeah, not because of the music, but because they have attachment to it. I don't. To me, it just sounds like shit music. So then they're just singing along to this fucking shitty Hollywood Undead, and I get just sadder and sadder, and I just slump in my chair. I'm losing a worm.
Listen, Andrew.
Doing a bad podcast, and I have to listen to this shit.
Listen,
I was
Andrew.
in a bad mood naturally.
Listen, Andrew.
What?
I can agree with that for 99% of Hollywood Undead songs.
Uh-huh.
But when Everywhere I Go comes on,
Oh my god. Oh my god.
that is just the best song ever written.
We should have stopped it after that one.
Go,
We really should have, for his
bitches
sake.
always
No, we're not
know.
singing it.
Charlie Sheen has got a weenie that he likes to show, bitch.
Worst.
How could you not?
To our viewers who have not listened to Hollywood Undead, please try a song and then go, wow, this is bad music. I don't want to listen to this anymore. If I was forced to listen to this for 20 minutes, I'd be sad too.
Well, getting your shit pushed in and
While getting your shit pushed in and I had a bad podcast and you feel groggy because of Chinese food. The end.
Do you remember how you ended that day?
What?
You went, we still fucking doing this shit? And then you turned off Worms.
I do remember that.
No, we watched cringe videos afterwards.
Yeah, we put on one cringe and it wasn't even good.
Throwing a bunch of cringe. Anyways, so that was last week.
Yeah.
But this week we're back to do something a little better.
To have a little bit more energy in
A
the
little
podcast,
more
and I
fun.
think we already got that.
Yeah, a little more. Yeah.
A little more. Badass!
God, fucking damn it. David, do you want to tell the viewers how we woke you up this morning?
I fucking hate you.
This morning, I mean this afternoon, 12:30.
Yes. Okay. Here's the fucking thing. I have immense depression, and sleep gives me anxiety, so I usually don't fall asleep until like 5 o'clock in the fucking morning. And I try to wake up for you guys, but sometimes it's just a little bit much. So sometimes I set my alarm. I'm like, I'm so really fucking tired. I'm gonna go back to bed. Fuck it. And then, as I'm in sleepland,
Yeah.
I hear. I'm not gonna do it to the full effect because that'll break the mic. Because they did it very loud. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Did that for about a minute straight, and as I woke up, it's going through my head. Oh, I'm like, oh fuck, we're getting broken into. Someone's gonna try to fucking like kill me or rob me. So I don't say anything. I'm just in panicked fight or flight in my bed. And
See, you think you didn't say anything,
Yeah.
but you went, oh god.
Yeah, but then I went, oh my god, or something like that. Something to the effect of.
no, I woke up first. I didn't say anything, and then the realization hit me. I went, oh my god! And then I wait a few moments because I expect it to stop after that.
And we did.
And no, and
For a
you
second.
didn't.
No, we gave it a break.
We gave
there
it a
was
break.
a reprise, you know.
Yeah,
All right, I
we
don't
gave it a
remember
break.
But then you start. Apparently, you started up again.
Yeah.
I go, can you fucking stop? You're giving me a fucking heart attack. I hear giggling and
we
then going
giggled,
down the stairs.
And we giggled and ran off.
Piss me off.
It was funny.
David, I'm sorry. That is hard for you to sleep.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
But when
Sorry.
you have two little dickhead friends. They're gonna be dickheads.
Yeah. Little Dick is the prime part of that.
Yeah, wait, he only said little dick head, so we only have small heads.
Yeah.
No,
It ends off
said,
like a pencil tip.
no.
Yeah. You can puncture a person.
It's just sharp.
Fucking pinheads.
Pinhead. I don't mean your head.
Didn't you get genuinely mad at him last week for doing that?
Yeah, but that's because we were trying to fucking talk and say a real point, and David just go.
What the hell were we talking about?
I don't remember. I just remember the anger.
I don't remember that at all. Because
You don't.
that conversation meant so little to me.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Clearly.
Yeah. We're trying to tell David something serious. We're trying to tell him something of utmost importance, and he just wouldn't.
David, listen to me. You have cancer.
Yeah.
How's your week been?
I fucking died.
Oh yeah, Ian was sick.
Oh yeah, Ian was sicky.
I fucking died for like a day.
Yeah.
It was the day after the Hollywood Undead. After the fucking buffet, like last Monday.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh, I don't feel good, whatever. I woke up and I was like, I don't feel great, but it's also 4 a.m., so like, who the hell is gonna feel great? And then I go to work, I'm like, yeah, I don't feel good. And then it was like 10 o'clock, and I was like, oh God. And I get home, I boil myself, I'm dying. All I do is just
boil yourself.
I make a really hot bath with Epsom salt, and I just sat in there for like an hour.
I boil.
Ooh.
And yeah, I was just dead. And like, it was so bad that I was like, I gotta take a COVID test.
Yeah.
And so I'm jamming that thing up my nose. And I'm just like, because like my body did not want it up there. It was trying to launch it out to the point where it was just like, I was just bleeding out my nose.
Jesus Christ.
Because I had to do it on the other side, so I wasn't bleeding. And then it was like, nope, you don't have COVID. And I was like, okay. Went back to watching fucking Batman the Animated Series for all night. And then the next day I was like, I called out of work for like the first time ever, and I got like 4 texts from people like, are you good? Like, what's wrong?
Yeah.
You don't usually do that.
No.
You have to be at work. You have to.
Do you finish Batman the Animated Series, Ian?
Hell no. Dude, there's 36 episodes in the first season.
There are.
What the fuck?
Yo, back in the day when a season was like, 40 episodes.
Yeah, but then season 2 is like 20.
But season 2 is like normal.
Yeah. No, I haven't.
It's pretty good.
It's the best Batman.
I love that. I love that series.
I will say,
really good.
they got almost everyone perfect design-wise, except Scarecrow. Oh my god, he looks like a jackass.
Oh yeah, in the first season, they redesign him later on.
Yeah, and he looks
So
better. Did
fucking
you ever
good.
see his third design?
Yeah.
Where he's like the noose around his neck?
Yeah.
That shit's... Have you seen this? There's like a design of Scarecrow where he's like a Grim Reaper looking fucker with a noose around his neck. And he's the scariest looking dude.
From the animated series?
Yeah.
Oh.
It was like a reprise. Like they did like a reboot sort of thing for like a few episodes or some shit.
Oh, this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
He's terrifying.
He's creepy as fuck.
Yeah, spooky.
Spooky.
Yeah, but his original... That's not the original design. That's the better design.
Okay. This one?
No, keep going. Fuck, that one! Look at him!
He looks like a
He
scud.
looks like a dork.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
He literally just looks like a doofus. And that's what his voice is like. He's like, I'm a scarecrow!
Funny.
It's very funny.
Yeah, what's the best Batman villain?
I don't fucking know. Killer Moth.
Alright, if you want to be wrong.
I am wrong, but I do love Killer Moth. I don't know. I mean, the best Batman villain is the Joker, but that's a boring answer. I'd go Clayface.
Clayface is good. I like Two-Face.
Yeah.
And that's all I gotta say about that.
Clayface doesn't get enough credit.
He doesn't.
He's never been in a movie because he'd probably be too expensive.
Oh, yeah.
They'd have to stop motion capture him.
That would be amazing. Just having a stop
Actually
motion. Yeah.
Like fucking Star Wars shit, or the just claymation over footage.
They're moving that weird, like,
Yeah.
they never reach their arms, like, above their head.
Yeah.
They're just, like, swiping to the sides shit.
Alright, 3D printing has made stop motion animation fucking wild. They
Yeah.
just 3D print all this shit now. They don't have to fucking... Still have to model it.
Yeah, but
They
they don't
can
have
just
to
print out
carve
every
it.
little piece they want.
Yeah.
Awesome. So cool. You can do so much
Awesome.
shit with it now.
So where's the new Leica movie then?
I don't fucking know. Dude, poor Leica don't make no money.
Doesn't matter.
We're like I never made no money.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
I know. It
They're
doesn't...
fucking funded by Phil Knight, the owner of Nike.
Nike. I thought it was his son or something.
It is his son, but he funds it.
Yeah. Yeah, but still, you know.
Got unlimited sweatshop cash.
Yeah. He ain't wrong.
You ain't wrong. Sponsored by Nike.
Yeah.
By Nike, you hold the shoe up to your ear and you can hear the screams of the children working at the workshop like it's a fucking conch shell.
They should do a movie where it's like, these are haunted Nikes, haunted by the fucking, you know, the dead set sweatshop workers.
They kind of did that in the new Chucky movie.
They did?
They're not exactly like that, but like the movie opens in a sweatshop and the guy's like getting fired, so he fucks with the one doll to make it evil, and you're like, that's makes me upset.
Yeah, that's fucked. But then it's like, right, they're like, oh, we can't let it out that these Nikes are haunted. But then turns out all the Nikes are haunted. It didn't matter.
Nike, my shoes, they're floating. Oh no!
They fill all the little air bubbles with child screams.
Yeah, you pop it over. Because that would be the twist. Because capitalism doesn't care, and neither does
Phil Knight.
the people who buy the shoes.
Oh.
There's no ethical consumption under capitalism.
There isn't.
This is the communism podcast.
I don't like communism either.
Yeah. I don't want to talk about politics.
Yeah.
Let's just skirt that away.
We'll skirt it away.
I was about to add to your point, and I was like, this is
Yeah.
gonna be not very interesting.
You're not very interesting by people who are not very informed.
Oh, speak for yourself, cunt.
That's true.
David.
David watches Sargon of Akkad.
Yeah, he knows. He knows it's right. He knows it's right for Western society.
Fucking jackass.
I'm over here trying to save the West, all right, and you guys are throwing it with your woke ideals.
I'm tired of the West always demonizing big titties. How come we can't have big titties in our movies anymore?
And to add to that point, what about big hands? Apparently big hands are so evil. Imagine my shock. Big hands are really cool.
Your big hands are meant for big titties.
For those who don't get this joke, there's a guy called Paul Joseph Watson, and he has freakishly huge hands.
He has big, massive hands and big, massive lips.
God, I want to push my dick against those.
I want to grind on Paul Joseph Watson's fucking lips.
I want to throat fuck Paul Joseph Watson.
Consensually.
Oh, of course.
Lovingly.
Lovingly.
Please, Daddy, give me my...
Alright! We are done!
Disgusting. So nasty.
What were we talking about before?
Fucking no!
Big titties in Western media.
I said that you watched Sargon.
Yeah, what were we talking about before that?
Politics!
Oh, okay.
How we don't want to talk about
There was something else I wanted to build on, but I don't remember what it was. Well, that does that.
Yeah. Me and Ian had an idea.
Yeah?
There's a gym called Planet Fitness.
Yeah.
And we were thinking instead of like, you know, it's just like a regular gym, but instead they should lean into like the sci-fi aspect.
The planet in the fitness?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Planet Fitness. And you walk in and then it's like a whole fucking other world.
You walk in, that like sprays you with gas. It's like, man, decontaminating.
Decontaminating. Yeah, you walk in, you're like, what the fuck is going on? And then all the employees are dressed up like aliens. And they're like, welcome.
Well, no,
everybody."
they'd all be dressed up like Star like Star Trek
Trek guys,
characters.
yeah.
And then fucking what we were saying, the aliens would invade.
Like, we are your ambassadors to the Planet Fitness. Please use all of our high technology, and then it's just like treadmills and shit, and you're just like, okay.
There's tubes and lights blinking on it.
Yeah, all of them.
Some of the machines are like, power up the car! And you're fucking pulling the weights, and it's like lighting up and beeping.
Yeah. It's like,
And there's just a little guy painted
The
green like,
spaceship.
you've almost done it!
oh, man. And then there's the fucking lunk alarm.
You have you ever heard
The
about that?
lunk alarm?
Whenever
Yeah.
you drop a weight or you're like, "Ugh!" At Planet Fitness, they play an alarm to shame you.
Yeah, which is very weird.
I think it's hilarious.
It is kind of funny.
But whenever that,
Lunks?
yeah,
They call them lunks.
whenever that alarm goes off, a bunch of guys, a bunch of little men,
A bunch of aliens come out.
in like painted green with like super soakers run and shoot you with Gatorade.
Laser guns.
It's like, stop it!
And then they have like fake workout equipment that is only meant for aliens. So then there's like 8 fucking things to grab onto. Like, this works our glue bar. I don't want to work my glue bar. I just want to go on a fucking run. I'll lift some weights.
Well, if you want to go on a run, you have to fuck this alien.
I don't think they'd have you fucking alien.
So still in a gym establishment.
Jim, David, what's wrong with you?
The fuck's wrong with you?
Jesus Christ.
You know what? I hate you.
No!
Okay.
My friends betrayed me! No!
Yeah. So David, would you go to this gym? Would you go to the Planet Fitness?
I wouldn't go to any gym. Not with you.
Yeah, but what if they had
Not with you.
an alien flair to it?
Would you be there?
Why do you want to go to the
Would
gym
you
with
go
him?
to the gym?
Answer the question.
Would you go to the Planet Fitness? No, I'm not going with you.
Then yes.
Why do you want to go with Andrew?
Because
Oh,
David's
he
like, I'm a
knows
stubborn little
what
baby
he
boy.
did.
Oh my god, you want to hear in high school when I was like, yeah, David, we should start going to the gym. And he's like, no, I don't want to. When somebody tells me to do something, that makes me want to do it less. And I'm like, you bitch. You fucking bitch. I remember David said that to me verbatim, and I was like, you're a little cunt. I was so mad. It just makes me want to do it less. I'm like, shut the fuck up. Oh, fuck you.
So what did he do that you claim?
Yeah, what did I do? What did I do that's so bad, huh?
Nothing. It was a bit. That was from high school when I was a little bitch. I don't believe that anymore.
Every now and again, I'm like, oh, I wish David would go to the gym with me. And then he's like, nah. I think that's what he was getting at.
I'm going to the gym
Dang.
with you because I'm busy and depressed. All right?
It'll make you a little less depressed. More busy, though.
Yeah.
So, give and take.
Yeah. All right.
It'd be fun. We could work our glue bars.
Our glue barbs?
Yeah.
What about our schnozzingles?
Our schnozzingles? They have a schnozzingle machine at the Planet Fitness.
But do they have a whip-whap machine?
Yes, they have a whip-whap machine.
All right. Maybe I'll go.
You're not gonna go.
Yeah, you're right. I'm not going to fucking go. Whenever you do ask me to do something, it just makes me want to do it.
You fucking asshole.
Oh, man.
Funny.
You guys ever remember anything I said in high school that pissed you guys off?
I remember when you were making your porn game and I was just like, yeah, I think I'm gonna go to school or something. You're like, yeah, good luck with that. I'm gonna make a porn game.
I was fervently anti-school back in the day. I really hated it. I did not have a good time in high school. So I was like,
Yeah.
fuck college, fuck everything. Fuck it all!
I don't remember what initiated this, but I remember there was a point where I'm like, fuck, Andrew and Ian aren't friends anymore.
That was
That
that
was that
day.
day.
Oh, it was that?
Yeah, we got in a big argument. I was like, fuck you guys. I'm gonna make my game and leave.
And then you left.
And I left.
Me and David had a talk.
Yeah, you guys were gonna kick me out the Bozos.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were ready to give you your pink slip.
I get fired from Three Bozos. Can I get any lower? I don't think so. Me my lowest.
You get fired from your family.
Even then. I don't know.
We mean that little?
No.
Was that low to you?
No,
That's the lowest you can do?
No, that's the highest thing.
But
If
you
I-
could fucking
If
die.
I lose my friends, that would
Yeah, but you
leave
said
me at
getting
my lowest.
fired from Three Bozos.
Bozos would be the lowest. That's
Yeah.
what you said.
No, that would be my lowest point.
Oh,
Okay.
I got you.
What it sounded like was like that is like the most worthless thing that could
yeah,
ever
that's
happen.
Oh no, I love you guys. That suck.
I thought you just meant the YouTube channel. I was like, yeah, I mean it's a shit channel, but like, goddamn, man.
No, if you guys like, kicked me out of this friend group.
But you still live here.
I would have had to do something atrocious. Like
Oh,
something
yeah.
really,
We're
really
so
bad.
grandfathered into each other.
Yeah.
There's like no going back at this
No.
point, unless someone does something
Yeah.
fucking terrible.
Unless someone does something so illegal and immoral.
It's unspeakable.
Yeah.
Literally.
Like I could walk out in the street, shoot a guy, and you guys would probably still be friends with
I'd
me.
visit you in prison. I'd be like,
Yeah,
Ian,
I would definitely, yeah.
Ian's not telling me the reason why he shot that man, but I trust in my heart that
There is a reason.
he has to have done it.
And though it might not be morally sound,
Yeah.
at least there's a reason.
He's still my friend. Isn't that
Yeah.
fucked up? Isn't that fucked up the human brain works like that?
A
Yeah.
little bit.
People are like, I just still love him after all this. And he's like, dude, that guy beat the shit out of you and then killed your dad. Like, why do you still love him?
No, if I killed your dad,
That's different.
Yeah.
But there are like these fucked up. I've been watching a lot of crime videos. There's these fucked up things where it's like, yeah, this girl's boyfriend like killed her niece, and then she's still like in love with him. And I'm like, what the fuck? He killed one of your family members. What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
The human brain is a mistake.
It sure can be. Get attached to all the wrong people.
Yeah. It's a fucked
little-
up world we live in.
Fucked up.
Yeah. This might be a little bit too depressing, but I was watching this, biggest, like, freakouts in courtrooms or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It's like this guy killed, like, some guy's kid.
Uh-huh.
His mom is the dad, like, lunges at the guy because he murdered his daughter.
Yeah.
And then the guy's like, fucking hit me. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. And then the kid's mom is like, no, don't take him. He's a good boy. And you can just hear that from across the room.
The
I'm
murderer's
like,
mom?
yeah.
What the
Holy
fuck?
Shit.
Yeah,
That's
like,
sad.
he admitted to murdering this
Yeah,
guy.
That's
He's like,
so
it's a
sad.
good boy, don't take him away.
No, yeah.
You ever seen when the dad of the guy whose kid got like diddled shoots the pedophile in the courtroom
Holy shit, that's crazy.
or outside the courtroom?
Yeah, I think he killed him outside the courtroom.
That cameraman, have you ever seen the extended cut
No.
of that video?
No.
That cameraman is a psycho. He just like zooms in on the fucking dead body, just like blowing out blood
Oh my God.
on the ground. It's fucked up.
That's insane. Jesus Christ.
It's my favorite
almighty.
thing when I'm like...
Instant karmatic justice.
Oh, I was gonna say, like, when it's like... just two fucking terrible people just taking each other out. Like, I watched this one where it was like these rednecks murdered like a pedophile in their neighborhood, and I'm like, oh well, guess I can't be too mad.
Yeah.
When they were in the courtroom, and then they were like, God told us to do it. He also told us to kill blacks. So then they went away for their entire lives because it was like a
Oh my
premeditated
God.
murder.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, well,
Yeah. Two
well,
birds, one stone.
yeah,
Yeah.
get them both out of here. Great.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Because, yeah, it's like, people really like the idea of, like, yeah, you can... Alright, if it's this guy, you could just kill him. Just
Yeah.
fucking murder him. But that is a very slippery slope. Like, if a dude's willing to just kill a man in cold blood, you know, who knows what else he is capable of doing, you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
At first, before I heard the killing blacks part, I was like, all right, well, you know, probably still a very bad person.
Yeah.
But at least, you know, there's one less child rapist in the planet.
Yeah. But then he's like, give him black dude. And I'm like, alright, never mind.
All right, bye.
He's gonna do something worse if we just let him out.
Yeah. Train!
Train.
Gotta wait till the train
Train,
goes
train.
by. Train's too loud and I don't know why.
Crazy train. You take me nowhere. Lead me nowhere.
It's a train. It's a train.
That's the song, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
By Neil Osborne.
By Norman Osborn.
By Norman Osborne.
By Norman Osborn.
You know, I'm somewhat of a musician myself.
All aboard.
Ugh.
Alright, we'll see if that's usable at all.
Yeah.
Probably not.
Probably not. You can cut it though.
It's good for a bit at least.
Yeah.
Good for a bit. Alright, we need to talk about more psychos.
What?
Sure.
Well, I don't have any topics, but if you want, you can keep talking about
What
it.
psychos do you have in mind?
I don't know, just like psychos.
Huh?
Huh?
I don't know.
Speak up.
It's at the same time. No creepy.
Can we talk about fucking...
Oh.
If we're talking about, like, fucking weird people that
Yeah.
just get away with shit,
Uh-huh.
stuff like that.
Yeah.
Fucking... How do these YouTube personality people just, like, do the worst shit?
Uh-huh.
Did you guys see that fucking video of this one girl, like, saying, like, oh, I'm famous and I have, like, all this power and I don't want to make sure everyone's happy.
Uh-huh.
And she does, like, an interpretive dance and that's her apology video.
What the fuck?
Okay, take a guess what that woman did. She's a body positivity person.
Oh, she called a lady fat or something.
No, she raped a man.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Jesus Christ!
Yeah,
And she did a dance?
she did an interpretive
As
dance.
an apology?
Yeah.
She's not arrested?
No,
Holy shit.
Well, that's not a YouTuber thing.
no, but just like that shit where it's like they'll just do something and then they're like, oh, I guess I'm sorry, and then like they're just fine. They
Yeah.
just go
They
on
keep
with
going,
it.
yeah.
Yeah. I don't know how the fuck did Gus Johnson just post a video?
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he posted a video like a while ago, like
Yeah.
and before making a fucking response to the whole thing, and everyone
Yeah.
was like, bro,
Like, this is...
You need to address this.
bro, you almost killed your girlfriend.
Yeah, holy shit. I don't know, man. It's weird. There's like a point where you could just like lay low long enough and then you
Yeah.
just pop back up and people will just accept you.
Yeah.
They'll just be like, alright, hey, cool, I remember you.
Or you just do nothing, depending on what it is.
Yeah.
They'll just do nothing.
This fucking Amber Heard thing still in fucking Aquaman 2.
Oh, yeah.
Though she's
Oh, yeah.
confirmed a fucking psychopath.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's always fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But fucking, or like, there's like a million YouTubers where I don't know how this is legal.
Uh-huh.
They'll have these things, and they're always people with young audiences, and they're like, let me teach you how to be an influencer.
yeah.
And then they'll post on this like weird website that you have to pay like $50 a month to get
Yeah, of
into.
course.
And they'll post on it for like 2 months,
Yeah.
and then they'll just nuke the site.
Dip.
They'll dip, take everyone's money,
Oh,
and then
yeah.
you're like,
Of course.
okay.
Yeah.
Like when Jake Paul's done it like 9 times.
Yeah.
All those shitheads
They're
do.
all just fucking scumbags,
Yeah, it's
man.
all scam. It's just scam.
It's just like,
artists.
how do you do that? How's that legal?
You be rich and just do it. Because that's
You are
so...
rich and get away with it.
Yeah.
Teaching someone to be an influencer, that is such a, like, how are you going to prove what
Yeah.
they said is wrong, you know? It's
No,
like,
but the problem is, they're like, we're going to teach you all of this and this and this. And then they post like 2 videos,
Uh-huh.
and the site goes down.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess they fulfilled their product while it was up.
Well, no, they did this one where it's like, join Team 10,000, and people paid for it, and then the site just disappeared.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it's like they legitimately just don't
That's just
give
fraud.
you
It's
anything.
fraud. Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
I don't know, like, you would think at some point the polls have been around for so fucking long that everybody would just catch on to
A
how
lawsuit.
terrible they are.
Yeah. There's so
This
many people in
happened
the
with
world.
a lot of like YouTubers, like terrible ones just kind of get weeded out after a while. But like
Onision
this,
for sure.
but like
He's one of them.
yeah, but like this new crop, it's just acceptable to be a fucking
It's because
piece of shit.
it's all kids, unfortunately. They know
Yeah.
how to monetize views with children.
Yeah, it's just literally kids.
yeah.
You saw that fucking... Did you watch the Nerd City J Station video?
No.
Oh my god. So there's this sack of shit YouTuber called J Station,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
And he's just a piece of shit. And he has an army of children that just believe everything he says.
yeah.
It's scary.
They're like 8 to 10.
Yeah.
It's so weird. Yeah, a lot of it's just kids. It's not people who can actually say anything
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
do anything.
I don't trust anybody with a primarily child audience.
Yeah.
Unless they're like educational.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or their kids themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, if they're a kid, they got nothing but like 40s to 50s watching.
There's that image. It was like, God, I forget what it was. It was like something innocent for like little girls, like how to put on a dress or something like that.
Oh,
And then
yeah.
the primary age watching was like girls like 10 to 12, and then like men 40 to 50. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, God forbid you see child gymnastics.
Oh yeah, some shit like that.
Yeah.
Dear God.
Oh my god.
Do you remember that fucking guy that just like made this huge video about like pedophiles on YouTube?
Uh-huh.
Where there's all these pedos in the comments and they're sending all these things and blah blah blah.
Uh-huh.
And then it turned out it was all fucking fake and he made it up because he was pissed at the site.
Really?
It wasn't all
I remember
fake.
that.
Yeah.
I do remember that.
But he like made shit out like it was 100 times worse just because he was pissed at the site because they like banned him or some shit.
Yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah, and it was like this whole thing.
Holy
This whole like
shit,
bullshit
dude,
thing.
I gotta look into that.
And
I
it like
know.
it was one of the things that like tanked the fucking site's ads.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thanks, guy.
There was like those fucking crazy headlines. It was like YouTube pedo ring and shit like that.
Yeah.
I remember watching that video. It was on front page of Reddit.
Yeah, it was front page
I
everywhere.
was like, oh shit, this is crazy, and then I forgot.
Yeah, because you're like, okay, this has nothing to do with me, and there's nothing I can do.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. You're like, oh,
I gave it the view. That's all it wanted.
It's like, what a wild story. Yeah, I didn't know it was faked.
It was like a lot of it was just bullshit.
Yeah, like angled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He made it seem like it was this giant monumental issue, and literally, like, people were like, yeah, there's like 3 videos where you can find this shit.
2012.
It was Coney 2012, but with pedophiles.
Kinda, yeah. Let's march the streets and stomp on any pedophiles we see.
You're alright with that.
That's McCarthyism, Ian. You'll just see people, and you'll be like, that guy looks like a pedo, but he might just be Grandpa
I'm
Phil.
fucked.
Just don't put on those glasses, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
And don't drive around in a white van.
Yeah, you gotta remember to stop driving around in that white
Stop
van.
wearing that white van.
Especially the one with the ice cream truck logo on it.
The one that says spray painted free candy on it.
You get free candy. If they're brave enough.
You actually do give out free candy, which I do appreciate that. It's really nice.
I do appreciate that because I really like candy.
Yeah.
You want some candy?
Yeah.
I think I'll take some candy.
Anyways.
I'm getting a little sleepy when I'm eating that candy.
This candy is laced with horse semen.
Oh, dude.
It doesn't hurt, but it's funny to know.
I'm feeling a little empreg right now.
But back to the previous topic. My sisters all do dance.
Oof.
The amount of times I've gone to like her competitions and just like looked around and been like, there's some people here
Who do not have kids in this show.
I have no daughters. Same with like the fucking like the child beauty pageant.
Well, that's all pedophiles.
No, the judges though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's like
yeah,
40 to 50-year-old men, and you're like,
They're notoriously pedophiles.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
and then you go to a Catholic church.
Ooh-wee.
Nothing but pedos.
Nothing but pedos. We should probably get off pedo talk.
Pedo talk, pedo talk, pedo talk, pedo talk.
And that
Pedo
was
talk.
Pedo Hour. Thank you for
You know
doing
who's a
that.
pedophile? Charlie C.
He said so in his song.
He did.
He said, I fucked her, she was 17. Guess I'm a pedo.
I can't believe it.
That blew
I
my
can.
mind.
Yeah, I can. I can't believe he was that happy.
He was that happy, and musicians just tend to do that.
They do fuck kids.
You fuck a bunch of kids, and then they die, and we're like, okay.
We watched a movie by a pedophile.
We did.
We watched a Roman Polanski movie.
He's a pedo.
Yeah.
And now is he dead?
Help.
I don't know what happened to that man.
He's hiding out in the fucking Congo or some
Fled
shit.
the United States. Yeah, he
He still lives in like France or something, right?
he's married to Shannon. Oh yeah.
He's married to Michael Shannon.
Is he a fugitive? Yeah. So yeah, he's a fugitive in the United States. And he'll never face justice because he's a rich old fuck. Isn't
Hey,
that nice?
rich old fucks.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of terrible people,
Mm-hmm.
are there any terrible people in the world, like online or
No.
whatever,
I
that
don't think so.
you can't help paying attention to? You just kind of follow them?
Terrible people.
You clearly do.
Yeah.
I followed the Onision thing
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
for a long time.
Yeah, but that was like fascinating. That's not like
No,
you-
from when everybody stopped
Oh.
talking about him
up
and
until
through the Hanson thing.
the Hanson saga.
Yeah.
I guess fucking Shane Dawson for me. Because Katie still watches him.
Mm-hmm.
And did you guys hear about his, like, weird documentary thing he made? Like, The Haunting of Shane Dawson? That is the worst video I have ever seen in my entire life.
What is it?
A documentary on himself or something?
It's about, like, he's, like, ghost hunting. So after he got kicked off the site for fucking cats and being a pedophile, he
was too?
Well, he was, like, creepy.
He's been creepy?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's also had a
Nothing
blackface
confirmed,
character, but, you know.
Yeah. Alright.
But yeah, he got kicked off the site for a while because everyone hated him, and they just randomly came back with one of the shittiest comeback videos ever. It's like he's his own editor, and he is fucking terrible at editing.
Yeah,
he's really bad.
Yeah,
like he knows how the program works, but he doesn't know how to edit things. Is the problem.
He just doesn't know. Yeah,
doesn't know how to structure things, and it really annoys me because he'll just be having a conversation with someone, and it'll hard cut to a picture of a ghost, and you're like, what?
A ghost.
What's that ghost doing there?
A ghost.
It's really bad.
I really don't get when people get super rich. Sorry, this is off topic. But when people get super rich and they just keep doing shit, it's like, why? Just go take a nap. If I got super rich, I'd stop doing things.
Because they like doing things.
I'd just stop.
I would
Right,
stop doing things for other people, but I do things for myself.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Alright, sorry.
You tell me you wouldn't sit there and draw titties for fun?
No. I'd sleep.
And do you know how bored you'd get of that in like a month?
I would sleep so good. So good.
You're gonna sleep 24/7?
I'd sleep, wake up,
Play Halo.
play Halo, eat, and go back to sleep.
You would get so depressed.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, you would.
You'd
You'd turn into fucking Notch.
Yeah, Notch. Yeah, that's actually what happened to him. He stopped, and then he got sad and made shit on Twitter. All right, David. Sorry, you got something?
Yeah, you got any more fucking people?
Do you guys remember Steve Shives?
No.
No. What do you do?
He was
Spin your tail.
way back in the day. A little cringy, but he was one of like the main targets of the anti-SJW sphere of YouTube. But unlike some people who are either just like kids or just normal people with like opinions, he is like a piece of shit. I fucking hate him. He's just a terrible guy, and he like blocks people and like harasses people, and I think he's fucking like doxed people in the past. And nobody likes him, even on his own side, but he continues to make content.
Yeah.
And there was a point in time where he was making content that got like 300 views a fucking video, and he was just making fucking puppet shows. He just had puppets that were expelling his political beliefs.
What the fuck?
That was it, and it was the worst shit ever. And he disabled like likes and comments because they were all just shitting on him.
Yeah,
but he just kept making it for an audience of people that exclusively hate his guts.
What the fuck?
I haven't kept up with him that recently, but I think he's still making stuff.
So everybody just hate watches him. That's it.
He has some friends. Like I see him pop up on like other people from that era who also suck. Like, do you guys know Cat Black?
No.
Ooh,
Kind of.
she's fucking evil. I hate Cat Black.
Fucking the whole anti-SJW sphere really fucking imploded on itself.
I don't know what happened.
So,
it was like fine for the longest time. It was like, oh yeah, some of these guys are just fucking edgelords, but
Most
it's the
of them.
internet in 2016 or whatever.
Yeah.
And then it was like they're either like fine or they were Nazis.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened.
Dude, fucking, here's the thing. They were talking about it on Snark Tank where they were like, we stopped making that content because the crazy stuff stopped. I'm like, you guys are fucking lying to yourselves. You stopped making that shit because everyone went fucking crazy.
Bonkers.
I think there's a little bit of both. People were just fucking nuttier back then.
People were just flying off the rocker left and right. I remember when people thought Sargon was an okay dude. Like, he was like palling around with that whole crowd, and then he was just like, yeah, fuck black people, and you're like, whoa!
Well, he didn't make any content like that back in the day. He said some sussy shit.
Yeah.
But it was just kind of the way, I don't know. Everybody was just a fucking edgelord, so it was hard.
What's Armored Skeptic up to? What's that fucking 6-foot fucker up to?
He's fine!
Yeah,
he just makes content about, like,
that
history.
Fucking guy.
6-foot fucker.
I wanted to use another word.
Yeah, I can tell.
Yeah.
I can tell the acid in your mouth.
Jesus
He's
Christ.
fine.
I hate
I
that
don't. I
man.
don't know what your problem with him is. I mean, I don't really like him. He annoys me a little bit because he's just like so overconfident in himself. Even though he's like, I'm like, I guess you're attractive, but the overconfidence to like slightly
fact that he
above
acts-
average
yeah.
attraction is like really off-putting.
Interesting.
But yeah, that whole sphere fucking imploded, and it was the funniest shit to me.
I could talk about the implosion of the
I'm sure you
anti-SJW
could.
community for a while.
You're very into that.
Yeah.
But I was head first in that, dude.
I just was like subscribed to Chris Raygun, and then thought Chew on Head was hot, so I followed her until she started fucking that fucking asshole.
He is just jealous. He is just
I hate that
jealous.
man.
I think that's it.
Ian
that's what it
wanted
boils
Chew.
down to.
And I understand, Ian. I understand. Trust me.
I definitely started disliking him before then, and then that was the nail in the coffin. Like, I hate you. I hate you. Fucking... I'm gonna put you in a fucking suit of armor and fill it with concrete, you son of a bitch.
It's a good way to kill somebody, I think.
Yeah.
That's fucked. It's a little concrete cast.
Yeah.
Like a full body cast, but they're just like stuck forever.
Yeah. That would not be fun.
You guys are funny.
Thanks. Anybody else that you hate watch? Andrew?
I don't hate watch anybody. I'll wait till all the shit happens, and then I'll watch a dude's 3-hour long video of what happened.
Yeah.
And it'll sum up 6 years of garbage into 2 hours. And I'll be like, yeah, this is great. I'm involved.
Yeah, I like watching those, this person's a fucking train wreck videos.
Yeah.
You ever heard of Gabby Hanna?
Kind of.
That girl I've been hearing about forever.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. There was this guy, I don't remember his name, but his name was Mars Reviews, some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I know that guy, yeah.
I don't know, that might not be the name, but he popped up, and he was funny, and he did a bunch of videos, and then Gabby stole a bunch of his jokes.
Did he do, was it animation related?
No.
Oh, that's not.
No, I don't remember his fucking name, but he did all these reviews and he was funny, and then Gabby apparently stole a bunch of his jokes, and then he made a video talking about how she's a piece of shit and steals jokes from everyone, and this wasn't his content, and then that was the first time I ever heard of this woman, and she was small at the time, really small.
Yeah.
So I was like, who is this woman? And I remember forgetting about it for 3 years. Then that YouTuber quit. He was like, this fucking place sucks.
Yeah.
And left.
Wow.
And then I remember just seeing that meme of her singing, I'm a monster. You ever seen that?
No.
What? The video of the girl on the Genius video where they're breaking down the lyrics.
Oh, that bitch!
That
Okay.
bitch. And her voice cracks so bad. She's apparently a fucking nutbag. Yeah. She's a meth head, crack whore or some shit, where she just lost a bunch of weight and she's got all these fucking issues. She wrote 4 shitty books that clearly weren't done. And just kept releasing books that were awful of slam poetry.
I'm slowly starting to remember this.
Dude,
I'm putting the pieces together.
Yeah,
she's one of the biggest train wrecks. Maybe besides Trisha Paytas.
Yeah.
No.
I don't want to talk about her. She's not even funny to talk about. It's just annoying.
Yeah. I wish I knew more about these people so I could actually make it.
Well, there you go. Now you look up Gabby Hanna and you'll find 900 fucking videos.
This is Onision-esque, which is its genre in itself now.
Yeah.
Onision-esque. Beautiful.
You guys ever pop your head back in on somebody you used to watch and be like, what the fuck is up with you now?
Yeah, I feel bad. There was this when I was a little baby. I watched Let's Plays, I watched Minecraft Let's Plays when I was in fucking middle school.
Yeah.
And I found this, I don't know how, I just found this one guy. His name was AK Spartan Killer. And I think I could still find his channel.
Yeah.
And I watched the shit out of him, and then I kept getting recommended fucking another guy's videos that I still like, so I just watched that. And a few years ago, I looked back in and I went earliest to now, and it was just bunch of views, and then it just stopped.
Dipped.
It just stopped. And then he's just posting not very good content, and he's very sad. And I was like, oh.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I've had, though. Most of the people I watch are still active in some way, shape, or form.
Yeah, consistent.
There was this guy I used to watch all the time called Watcher of the 2000s.
Oh yeah.
And he was just like a fucking nostalgia critic-esque fucking reviewer channel, but he did cartoons from the 2000s.
Yeah.
And he did that fucking thing that reviewers do for whatever reason, where he started including storylines into his reviews.
Why did they all do that?
Like, have lore, and I stopped caring.
Yeah.
But like the lore was all about him being depressed,
Uh-huh.
and then he just stopped one day.
Yeah.
And I hope that guy's all right.
I hope he's all right
No.
too.
Hey, Watcher of the 2000s, if you're listening to this.
Yeah, if you're happen to be one of the 20 viewers.
Yes.
So this man is still active. He rebranded his channel.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
AK Spartan Killer.
Yeah. What the fuck?
What's his newest video?
What Zach does.
Oh.
It's got under 1,000 views.
Well, he's still making.
He's
How
still
many subscribers
there.
he got?
He's got 84,000 subscribers.
Jesus.
Yeah, what Zach does. Shout out.
Yeah, shout out to what Zach.
him.
I'm gonna subscribe.
Yeah.
I feel bad.
Okay, man. I watched.
I know you're just gonna clog my feed, but it's alright. I'll give you an ego boost.
It's alright, the fucking feed is useless now
I
anyway.
think one subscriber would give him an ego boost.
You give me an ego boost.
Yeah, I guess. You'll feel better.
Yeah, but we have 30 subscribers.
What are we sitting
subscribers,
at?
son. 44. I just checked the other day. What
43.
the fuck?
No, it's
lost.
44
Oh, I
still.
was about to eat my own ass.
Hey guys, if you're listening to this, please fucking leave a comment.
Nah, don't.
For the love of God. Please.
Don't.
Please.
They didn't listen this far in. If they did, they listened 10 minutes in.
Oh yeah, our viewer retention is terrible.
Yeah. This is just for us, Dave. Get used to that.
Guys, please just keep watching.
This channel will never succeed because we're all too lazy and depressed.
Yeah.
No!
You get what you put in, and we don't put in that much, so.
Alright, I guess you got a point.
Let's talk about other things that aren't YouTubers.
Alright. Hey, Andrew.
Yeah?
No, hey, Ian.
What?
You want to talk about brazzers and annoying porn plots?
Oh my
Oh, yeah.
god.
This was the last
Fuck.
time.
I will never in my entire life purposefully click on a Brazzers video when I'm trying to beat my meat good.
The only reason I would click on a Brazzers video is because I don't realize it's a Brazzers video.
Yeah, then you see that fucking shit logo in the corner and you just break your phone in half out of fucking anger.
Ian, for somebody who doesn't watch Brazzers, who's a fucking hipster loser and only watches amateur,
Okay.
describe the typical Brazzers plot.
Imagine the most well-lit house you've ever seen in the history of humanity. Alright?
Uh-huh.
Now put an attractive woman there.
Okay.
But also, she's probably 30% plastic.
Okay.
And then imagine it's like a Scooby-Doo skit where they're all running in between the rooms, but they just keep fucking random people. It's just like there's like 4 people involved, and everyone just keeps going, oh, and they fuck each other. It's the worst shit. It's the worst shit possible.
And the guys are always like average-looking dudes with like big cocks, but they direct them to go, ooh, and their eyes bug out of their head at every fucking moment. I hate them.
What the fuck?
They're also built like me in high school. They're like shrimp men. They're either shrimp men or bald and buff. It's the worst shit. It's awful.
So let me recap here. We're in a beautiful, white, pristine, well-lit house.
No, when I say that, Andrew, I mean there's not a speck of darkness.
I imagining
It's
this
so
house.
oversaturated.
It's awful.
It's like that photo. You ever see that photo where it's like the sun was hitting just right, where no shadows were
yes,
cast?
yes.
It's like that.
It's exactly like that.
Everything is lit everywhere at all times. And then a woman comes in, casting no shadow. She walks into a room and then walks to the other one like Scooby-Doo.
Yeah,
But while she's going into these rooms, she gets fucked.
pretty much.
And goes, oh, and the guy's eyes bug out as he fucks her.
And you got it.
Unironically, you described this shit.
What does this mean?
Okay, they always have.
This is the plot. This is something that's
No,
happening.
no. Here's
What's
the plot.
to
There's
this?
here's a generic plot.
Okay.
You'll see these ads always on the fucking corners of websites
Okay.
where it's like David mentioned it where there's like two sisters that are two women that don't look alike. Or the girlfriend brings her friend over.
Yeah.
And then the guy's like just walking around with this fat dick out. And the friend sees it and goes, ooh, and walks over and fucks him.
Bug out.
Her eyes bug out. And she'll walk over and fuck him. And then they're fucking secretly while the other girl's just within earshot.
Yeah,
it's stupid.
She's like washing a dish.
Yeah, she's washing a dish.
Okay. Yeah, and they're like...
And then he'll come in.
And he has like a towel in front of him going... I understand upon this towel.
Oh, okay, I've seen that. I've seen where he covers her with like a blanket or something. It's like, what? It's supposed to be...
That wouldn't work in a million years. Or my favorite is the same thing, but it's like a girl invites her sister over or some shit. He's just walking around the house with his dick out and the girl's like bent over the fridge is like, and then just rips her fucking pants open and starts fucking her. And the girl's like, oh yeah. But 5 minutes later he's like, wait, you're not my girlfriend, you're my girlfriend's sister. And she goes, shh, and the girlfriend walks in and they're like, oh, it's fine, and they dart off to another room and start fucking. And then the
girlfriend will like crack the door open and watch for a little bit.
And then her eyes will bug out.
Yeah. Her eyes bug out.
There's a lot of eye bugging in
eye bugging and watching. It's just like the worst shit. And it's just everyone's just like being annoying and over the top.
All in the pure white Kim Kardashian house.
Yeah.
The whole time.
It sucks. It's the worst shit. Everyone looks so uninterested.
That's funny.
It's awful.
His eyes are bugging out. Okay, I get why you guys don't like this.
It's miserable.
Definitely understandable. Is that like if you could what's the like assembly
like the Big Bang Theory of porn.
Yeah, I was gonna say like assembly lined porn.
That's exactly what it is.
Like this little product neat in a box, but it's porn.
Yeah. And the problem is, I don't know how, but Browse is the only the porn studio that makes any money now.
Yeah.
So they own every fucking porn star.
Every like porn star or person who fucks for money has at least been offered to go on Browse. I guarantee it. Like any porn star ever has been on that fucking thing if they're good.
Yeah. Interesting.
I like
it makes them not good.
It's terrible.
And it ruins them.
Yeah.
It sucks the life out of them.
It's so bad.
So it's just corporate porn.
Yeah, it's corporate made porn. But I just don't understand where they get this weird bug-eyed Scooby-Doo shit. Like, why is that what they default to?
I wonder if there's like one director who does it all and he's like, alright, bug your eyes out. So
probably.
Maybe.
He's like, look shocked. Look like this. Oh.
Dude, I love how now like the male porn star image has changed so dramatically. Have you noticed that? You haven't. Have you noticed that?
Explain.
Where it's like, it used to be all big buff dudes, bald, and now it's just guys that look like they're 12.
Just young men with
These like, no,
it's
dude.
Like skinny, hairless men.
Skinny, hairless men with giant weenies, and half of them don't speak English.
Yeah!
Why don't they speak English? Listen, Andrew. They just have broken English. They're clearly reading phonetically.
Yeah.
And they're Russian, they're Hispanic, they're all these things, but none of them speak English.
I see.
They're Eastern European.
It's fucking bizarre.
They're importing big cocks.
Yeah.
Doing. All right.
And not big men.
And not the homegrown American cocks. What's wrong with...
Yeah, Johnny... Well, where's Johnny Sins?
Where's Johnny Sins?
He actually apparently has a very successful OnlyFans, which I find hilarious.
I'm sure he does.
Good on him. Good on you, Johnny Sins.
I was just saying this. If you have a name, you can't fail.
Yeah.
If people know your name, you can do whatever you want.
And the funny thing is, he's got it the best out of all of them because he's a meme.
Yeah, he is.
He's a meme and a half.
So everyone like knows what he looks like.
Oh, there was a beautiful fucking quote I heard from Johnny Sins the other day.
Yeah.
Don't ever let your girlfriend talk to another guy about her problems. A shoulder to cry on becomes a dick to ride on.
Is that actually from him?
I don't know if it's from him,
but it just got that image
attributed to him, and it's really funny.
I doubt that.
It might be fake because under Johnny Sins it says actor, model, doctor, teacher, astronaut, plumber, businessman, architect, technician, writer, scientist, police officer, electrician, tailor, farmer, journalist, judge, chef, librarian, musician, cleaner, pilot, and lawyer. He's all these things.
He's played all those things.
That's
dude,
fucking hilarious.
Porn's a fucking disaster.
Yeah.
Oh man.
There's also there's one more porn related gripe that I have, and then we can get off this topic.
Okay.
But how come when you click on a video, and then an ad plays before the video, it's always at 1000% volume. It's always a girl going at the top of her lungs.
Or it's like a shitty... Dude, porn ads are so bad. It's like, you will come in 5 seconds, and it's just like Diva getting fucked.
Yeah, oh my god, yeah. All the ones.
This porn game will make you come. Have you lost the sensation of coming? It's like, what the fuck?
It's always a robot voice.
Yeah.
This porn game will make you come.
And it's just like, you click on the link, and it just steals all your information and fucking boots down your computer.
It's a login screen. It's like, put in all your information here, and then it sends you to nothing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I agree, though. It's always like fucking some cam website ad.
Yeah.
And just some girl, like, bust full naked, just like, going through the worst pain in her life.
There's been multiple times where I click on a video and it just blasts full audio, and I'm like, Andrew probably heard that because he's in the next room over. And I don't want him to. I just don't want him to know.
Why don't you have headphones on?
I like the freedom.
Yeah,
I like the freedom.
Because what happens if Andrew opens... What if you open his door? Like, you knock and he doesn't hear, so you just open.
I wouldn't do that.
Oh, yeah, really?
I'd text him. No, I'd go in your room and knock a bunch, but I wouldn't go in.
Alright.
Yeah. I haven't done that to you.
Not yet.
Not yet. And I'm not gonna.
Alright, thanks.
Yeah, what the fuck? Why don't you have ad block and or headphones in?
Gotta have ad block on a phone.
You can't have ad block on a phone.
I don't use a phone, but I don't think you can have ad block on incognito.
You don't even use a phone and you still don't have ad block?
Yeah, he's got no excuse.
What the fuck? You go to your settings and you say, allow an incognito, you dork.
Well, I'll do that.
Yeah.
Thanks.
No, yeah, use ad block.
Do you guys ever play... Do you guys ever go on fucking just rule34.com?
Yes.
Do you play fucking black screen bingo?
What?
When you go on there and you're looking at animated things, there's always just the black screens. Like, there's all the there's all the different videos, right? And there's just blacked out ones. Because the first frame of the video is black.
Oh!
So you're like, alright, well, I guess I'll click on this.
Oh my god, dude, I know exactly what you're talking about. That is hilarious.
I hate rule34.com.
Holy shit.
I never
you click
go on there.
it and then it's like...
It's the worst shit.
It's like two ponies with fat fucking dicks fucking another one, and you're like, what the it's like SFM.
Yeah.
And you're like, what the fuck am I watching?
It's either the most heinous shit or like the exact thing you're looking for.
Yeah. That's hilarious, Ian. That's so fucking funny.
It's all the time.
That's the funniest shit.
I'll go on Rule34. I hate that fucking website.
Why? It's actually good. There's so many tags.
Yeah.
You can just click on. There's like 40,000 images, and you're like,
you can specify
The-
exactly what you want.
yeah, you can find the exact image you are looking for. It's insane.
I didn't think I'd relate this hard to you, Ian.
Dude, I've seen some tags in there that just had me rolling.
Oh yeah, there's so many.
Like
Just
what?
crazy tags. It's like woman on top spinning in a circle counterclockwise. And you're like, holy shit, there's 80 of these images.
And it's like people use them.
Yeah.
There's never less than like 100.
No, yeah. Only very rarely we'll see like one or two.
You know what else I want to go through? I want a quick look at... There's a ranking of... Because you can click, I came to this.
Oh, yeah!
There's a ranking of
the characters.
The most came to characters.
Busted to characters.
Oh, man.
And let me tell you, I'm going to give you guys...
I guess.
Okay, you guys can guess. Oh, fucking Christ. Hold on. I'm trying. Where do I find it? Do I have to log in? I don't have to,
You don't
log,
have to
in.
log in. Just go to an image and click. Go to image and then go to the bottom.
Alright, there's the fucking... Let me find this shit.
The other day...
Keep going.
That's it!
Oh, go on
hold on. Yeah, I gotta go on desktop.
Go on desktop.
While you're doing that, the other day, I broke
I
broke my phone a couple days ago, and
Yeah.
I guess luckily it was within a time frame that I had gotten this phone where I could just get it replaced.
Okay.
So we were getting it replaced, and I was over at my parents' house transferring things over.
Yeah.
It wasn't, but like I have a separate email where I sign up for some naughty websites or whatever, and we were like setting things up. He's like, what is Bob Blanket or whatever stupid name I used for the Gmail.
Bob Blanket.
Yeah, and I was like, nothing, and I took it from him.
You should have just been like, oh, it's for Three Bozos.
I should have.
Yeah.
I should
You
have.
gotta be casual about it, my friend.
Okay. If
Did you
you
find it?
guys can guess.
I think number 1 is Princess Peach.
Okay. You guys give your top 5. What you think they are of top 5 most characters people come to the most.
Bitches from Overwatch. Although that might be a
Oh.
couple years ago.
Yeah, that might be a little
Is
dated.
that, how updated is this list?
I
This
think
is,
it's
all time?
consistent.
It's just consistent.
Okay.
This is all the time, yeah.
I think, what's her name? Mercy?
Oh, mercy. Okay.
I
Okay.
think she's up there.
Okay.
Okay.
Samus has got to be up there.
Princess Peach, Samus, Twilight Sparkle. There has to be a My Little Pony character
Okay.
out there. There has to be.
I'm going to say Applejack.
All right.
Applejack?
We got
Not
Twilight Sparkle and Applejack.
No.
I would have went Pinkie Pie or Rainbow Dash, but all right. This is autistic.
Raven from Teen Titans.
Oh, yeah.
And who
All
else
right,
do I
David.
say
Now
this
you
time?
pick one.
Oh, shit. I feel like most of these are going to be video games. I don't know video games very well.
It's
you-
not.
You don't need to know video games to know the
Oh, really?
characters, David.
Yeah.
So it's not...
There's not. It's not predominantly. It's not like just video game characters.
Okay.
Y'all are gonna be pissed.
Oh my god. And
I
then
think.
who fucking else? Maybe one of the Scooby Doo bitches, like Daphne or something.
Okay.
I think it'll be Velma over Daphne.
Okay. So we got Daphne and Velma. All right. You have none. You have gotten none.
None?
All right, wait.
None.
Give us a hint. Give us a hint. What's like the first one?
What's
I
she from?
cannot believe the first one.
What's she from?
Wait.
Give us a vague indicator.
Oh, that pisses me off. The first 5
Okay.
are both from 2 shows.
2 shows. Okay.
Wait,
Yeah.
the first 5?
The first 5 are from 3 shows. They're all from 3 different shows.
Okay.
Isn't the Loud House?
No.
Oh, thank
Oh my
God.
god.
Do you want to hear them?
Yeah. Just,
Yeah,
just
I'm
say the
not
list.
gonna be able to guess.
Say the list.
Number 5, Haley Smith. From American
oh my
Dad.
God.
Number 4, Marge Simpson. Number 3, Meg
Lois.
Griffin. Number 2, Lisa Simpson.
Oh, God.
And then number fucking 1,
Lois Griffin.
Francine Smith from American Dad.
Wow, these are all fucking adult comedies. That's hilarious. How far does the list go down?
It goes very far to 100.
It goes to 100.
All right, so let's do the next 5.
Okay.
Starting at 6, Lois Griffin.
Lois fucking
Yep.
Griffin.
7, Amy Wong.
Who's Amy Wong?
She is the Asian girl from Futurama.
Oh,
okay.
Again, another.
Yeah.
Wow.
Number
It was a
8.
primetime Fox animated TV show.
Yeah,
Number
for real.
8, Donna Tubbs.
Who cares about the Cleveland show?
Here's an upsetting one.
Oh no.
Number 9, Louise Belcher.
That is upsetting.
And then number 10, Maggie Simpson.
No! No!
Oh, you're joking.
You lie. You're fucking lying. Jesus
The baby?
Christ. Oh my
Dude,
what is
God.
Princess
Also, David, why? Do you know who that is? David doesn't know the big black woman. Do you know who Maserati XXX is? I think this list is fucked, by the way.
It has to be.
Raven is 56.
That's bullshit.
Below Pokemon.
Maserati. Just Pokemon.
The species, it says.
Maserati XXX. Who is this?
She's just a legitimate porn star.
I've probably seen her.
And they just make
Just don't recognize the name.
There's like no porn. If you click on her name, there's like nothing. I think this list is fucked. I don't
Yeah,
get
Harley
it.
Quinn. There's no way Harley Quinn is 87.
Applejack is 98.
Dude, I believe
What is
it.
100?
I believe it. Okay.
Bara Pewterschmidt. God damn it!
It's
Marla-
Lois's mom.
Family Guy. It's awful.
Here's the thing. Here is,
Zero Suit Samus is 75.
that's way too low.
May
Yeah.
is 59.
This is an insane list. This
Mercy is
list
48.
is so busted.
No,
Where's
wait,
Daphne?
chorus only 52.
Diva. Wii Fit Trainer beat out Diva.
Wow.
Jake the dog. 34.
34.
Bullshit.
At least we're getting some dudes
Tracer.
in
Paulatina is 32.
25 is
Blank is 25. I'm going to click on it. I
It's just
can't.
nothing.
There's
That's
nothing.
nothing.
Rosalina and Peach. Rosalina beat out Peach.
That's wow. I guess I can see that.
Betty Boop is 16. That can't be right.
That's crazy.
This is
Hattie from Family Guy?
This is the shittiest list.
Here's the thing. When I wasn't even like looking for porn back in the day, you would see like weird Marge Simpson, Lois Griffin porn.
Yeah, and it would all be the same.
All the time. Yeah, it'd be all the same shit. So this must be like going back from the OG.
The OG?
Yeah. This is like the 50-year-old men still looking at this stuff. You're like, oh yeah, I was busted, do it.
My guess is just... I'm sorry, the Maserati one kills me, because, like, how many photos? 1, 2, 3, 4... There's, like, 6 things.
Drawings?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
They're no, I didn't add. They're also the worst fucking drawings ever.
It's always the worst art. What the heck is that? Maybe it's just the people clicking the button.
I think that's what it is. I think no one hits that button.
Are the freaks of the world.
Maybe.
And, it's unfortunate Lisa Simpson is number 2. But
Yeah.
that's the world we live
It's
in.
unfortunate Maggie is number 10.
That's fucked.
And Tina Belcher. Dude, I actually clicked on her and the top image was her with like a giant dick pissing on someone. It's like, what is this?
This is a disgusting, disgusting episode.
We had our shit cast. This is our cum cast.
Like Comcast.
Come, cast.
David was like, is it the fucking Loud House?
I'm glad it wasn't the Loud House.
What was the loud house I would have killed somebody? Or myself.
But yeah, that list is disgusting. And I hate it.
Bad list.
It was a bad list.
Topic. Bad podcast.
No. It was a funny
Delete
topic.
it.
Delete
No!
it. Delete it right now.